kiddos. I'm gonna say F the system and I'm gonna start a vlog. Do I have about 4 vlogs on my phone that I haven't edited? Yes.
I go to war, I'll fight for you. Even when I've left, I do right by you. I'll be your everything, your blue sky.
However, it is May and it is nearing the end of my degree, and I thought, if I don't film now, when will I film? And I want to like get this down and be honest for any of you guys who are thinking about doing the MA. I don't just want to like, that's sprayed all over my face. Don't want to like lie about how it's going. I've double checked, I'm the only one in the library, which is why mask and speaking. But yeah, it is a Sunday. It's 11:15. If you haven't met me before, hi, I'm AJ, nice to meet you. I've got oat milk latte, is what I put in here. My library friend is here, but she's in the toilet. And yeah, I'm just gonna be completely brutally honest about how this is going for me right now. I'm in the middle of trying to write my diss. I've written about 4,400 words out of 6,000, and because of that I am horrifically behind on prep. So I have a workshop tomorrow that I haven't prepped for. My workshop, one of the 2 I had on Friday, I didn't manage to prep for, but right now you've got to pick your poison and I need to hand something in for a diss in a couple of weeks, so gotta do what you gotta do. So today I'll be doing a bit of diss work but also doing some prep for tomorrow, so we'll see. Also, I still haven't uploaded my vlogs from the start of this term because I haven't had the time to edit, because any of my free time I've wanted to spend watching hockey. I've not been in an editing mood, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, what do I have tomorrow? Tour workshop 8, sick. Also, I don't understand any of the stuff we've studied this entire term, like at all. Like I don't get anything, and that's not me trying to be like cute and funny, like I don't understand any of it. But my plan is write the diss, catch up on the prep I didn't do, and then revise obviously over the next few weeks. But yeah, welcome to it, folks. P.S. These are the playlists I've been loving recently. My May one, hockey players only have 2 moods. Did someone say Canadian Bibbies? 2000s teen movie, that was great, and that's Buckle Up Gals and Pals. That's like pure psycho mode. Yeah, but as of right now I've been loving this because I used to hate this music until I found hockey players on Spotify. Turns out it absolutely slaps, so yeah. This is where we're at. We're here obviously. We won the hockey, so that's where I ended yesterday. Now we're gonna prep. HP. I'm hungry. Good morning, folks. It's currently 8:15 and I'm almost ready to leave. I'm dressed. I haven't put any makeup on. Will I? It's raining. Maybe I'll just brush my eyebrows. I've had breakfast, made my coffee for the day. I have uni from 1:30 till 3:30 online, so I'm going to come home for that, but I'm going to go to the library until then. Sorry, I just need to do my peak flow this morning and then take my inhaler baby and then clean my teeth, and then I'm good to go, I think. And how cute is this? My sister's housemate, basically, we obviously can't actually like hang out with each other because COVID, but like we keep like just making brownies for each other. Because I made brownies for my sister when she got her new job, but then I felt really bad because her housemate Sam is vegan, so she couldn't have them. So then when my vegan friends came to see me when I was living alone and they were like my bubble, we made brownies and I gave some to Sam. And then now she's made me vegan brownies, but I made them chocolate orange flavour because it's my favourite. So cute. I need to text her and be like, thank you. Also, I woke up this morning to someone having made like a fan edit of me as one of the girls in the off-campus books. And this has happened before, but before it was by this one person. What's her TikTok? I think it's like Wattpad Reader 20. I think her name's Amber. She made 2 and I've been in both of them. But this one was by somebody else who's like a book talker kind of, and she like put all of her like favourite TikTokers as the girls, and I was in it. And so was my friend Sahara, the one that made the Brighton match. Hold on, I've got it down here. The Brighton match. They cast her as Demi and they cast me as Grace, obviously because everybody cast me as Grace and I freaking love it. Grace Ivers, John Logan's babes. And it's always funny because obviously my sister's called Grace, so she always sees these TikToks and she's like, who the frick is this Grace that you're talking about? Because I know it's not me. So I was honestly like, I'm buzzing. That's made my day, honestly. And like, it makes me like so excited to go back blonde instead of green so that I can be like Grace Ivers because she's brunette with dye blonde hair. Basically it's me. But yeah, I'm gonna take my inhaler now and pig flow and stuff and then leave for the library. Kid you not, I went out just for a midnight. It is 8 o'clock. I'm just about to shower. What did I do today? Oh, I spent the whole day at the library and did my workshop at the library instead and didn't go to football. I have 2 weeks left of workshops, then my dis is due, then I have 2 weeks of revision and then 2 weeks of exams, and then it's me done. So like, we're on a roll. As they would say in hockey, when you're hot, you're hot. And I am currently on like a solid getting loads of work done at the library type of beat. So whilst I'm hot, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna shower, get ready for bed, get in bed, and then I haven't decided if I'm gonna like edit videos or read a book, but my hair's looking long, man. It's the last Islanders regular season game tonight, so against Boston Bruins, can't wait. I love how this is all coming full circle because like I started watching hockey because of these books, the Brighton off-campus books, and the team that I always talk about in that is the Boston Bruins, who I don't support. I support the Islanders, but I love that their last regular season game is against the Islanders, and it wasn't meant to be. This has like been changed because of COVID. But yes, I'll be waking up at 6 tomorrow to watch that in the morning before heading off to the library. I'm now going to listen to my Spotify playlist, which is called Hockey Players Only Have 2 Moods. You know, like the sound was going around, it's like women only have 4 moods, except this is Hockey Players Only Have 2 Moods. Peace up, A-Town, doo-doo. Morning. Here's my issue. I didn't get to sleep as early as I wanted last night. Probably didn't sleep until like 11:30. And then this morning, woke up at 5:30. And thought that like I overslept and that I was late for watching what I wanted to watch. Whipped the iPad out and looked at the thing and I was like, it's 5:30. Just tried to go back to sleep, but obviously it didn't work. It's now 6. I think Dad's gonna make coffee. Let's hope I don't accidentally spoil myself for the score because that always annoys me.
Really, guys.
I forgot I was vlogging. Works. But it is Wednesday, 10 to 8. I have a lecture at 9. And what did I do yesterday? Why didn't I vlog? Oh, I was at the library all day with 2 library friends. Then as soon as I came home, I had dinner and went to students, like churchy students in the evening. Why does my hair look like thin? It's not thin. And so I just completely blanked about vlogging. We had like a panel about relationships. It was kind of cool. And then came home and okay, I came home. Sorry, I'm getting my iPad out so that I can watch some hockey. I balanced you on a cushion. How cute is my dad? He's got me these little cinema rolls we have with coffee. Also, my hair is greasy. The plan today for the hair is either keep it up in a ponytail or hat. And then I'm gonna wash it tonight. Look at little cinnamon roll. Which bit do I want to say? You know that sounds like, it looks like a cinnamon roll, could kill you. Could kill you, is a cinnamon roll. Looks like a cinnamon roll, is a cinnamon roll. Looks like could kill you, would kill you. Am I looks like a cinnamon roll is a cinnamon roll, or am I looks like could kill you is a cinnamon roll? Because I don't think I looks like could kill you. But then when some people haven't met me before and I'm like walking down the street with my like green hair and like trying to tell myself like don't give a fuck about what anyone else thinks, and I'm like, walking down the street. I don't know if I learned slang could kill you, you know? Yeah, last night I got back, and so normally I would go to bed around like 10 so I could wake up at like 6, right? But my friend Sahara was having a crisis to do with something with her Etsy shop, and I was like, this is my time to shine. So I was like, because of the time difference, because she lives in America, I knew I'd get home about 10, and I was like, you finish work at 5. She was like, yeah, and I was like, do you want to FaceTime and we can like figure this out? And she was like, oh my god, yes. We'd never FaceTime before, and it was like the coolest thing because it felt so normal. And we were on the phone for like 2 hours, and obviously it got to like midnight, and I was like, oh, I need to go to bed. And I'm pretty sure when I woke up this morning, she was still awake because it said she was active on Instagram, and I was like, that's funny. That was really, really fun. And like, she met my mum, which was cute. So I was like, mum came in to use the toilet, and she was like, who are you on the phone to? As she does. I was like, oh, this is Sahara, like the desert. Because I always have to give my friends like epithets. Katie and Joe are like the married ones. Like Katie, my married friend. Just so they like, mum like remembers who they are. But Sahara's like in love with my mum, because my mum was obviously like, she's so gorgeous. And I was like, yes, of course she is. I attract beautiful people, Jane. So I'm in like a really good mood. I was going to watch the Caps and Bruins game that happened last night and catch up on that, but I don't know if there's like other games that happened that I want to watch, but I don't actually know if there were any other games last night. And then once the lecture's over at 10, I'm then going to go to the library because I've got one lecture in the afternoon at 2:45, but it's only an hour long and I can just watch that whilst I'm there. So I'm going to be again in the library for the rest of the day. I literally don't do anything. Like my life is like, is hockey in the library. I also don't know if any of my library friends are going, so I could be alone. That'll be fine. Hi friends. None of this lighting is flattering to me. Literally none of this. You know what? I've just got a big nose. It is like just gone 8 o'clock at night. Ignore that my hair's greasy, I do need to wash it. It looks, for some reason, less greasy now than it did this morning. Also this, right? This has been on all day and I've like drunk food. I've like drunk loads of coffee, had loads of food. It's like going worse now because when I was eating at uni, obviously I made an effort to like not get my lipstick everywhere, but when I was at home now, I was just like ramming my carbonara in. Like this basically stayed all day. That's like magical. It did like bleed a bit around the edges, and then obviously I would like keep getting on my hands like this. But all things considered, I'm really impressed. Where's my plan now? Big hair wash night, and I can't decide. My hair's obviously green, right? Like greeny blue, whatever. I'm meant to get my hair re-dyed blonde in like 2 weeks, a week and a half? 2 weeks. And so I've like, obviously because it's way grown out and greasy, it needs washing obviously. But the green doesn't seem to be budging. So I bought the colour fader shampoo. Part of me wants to like wait to use it until next week, like right before I go blonde, because when this comes out, the blonde that will be underneath will be like yellow. How do I phrase this so it sounds decent? I think that the brunette into the green looks cool and edgy. I think the grown out roots and the blonde will just look like I've got grown out roots and blonde hair. You know, but I like the green, I don't want to get rid of it. The only reason I want to go blonde again is A, 2 reasons. One, so that I can become Grace Ivers again from off campus, because everybody is, I say everybody, this is my like god complex shooting through the roof. Some people on TikTok have fancasted me as Grace Ivers. And obviously the fancast for Logan is Matt Barzell, so I'm living my absolute dreams. And she's brunette with dyed blonde hair, so that's like reasonable why I can't wait to be back blonde again. I've only been reading the books and like since I've got the green and blue hair. People have been fancasting me using like my old blonde pictures, but it'd be really cool to take like new blonde pictures with my like off-campus clothes that I have. Reason number 2, I want to finish law school in like the Elwoods vibes, like you're breaking up with me because I'm too blonde, like pictures standing outside my law school being like what, like it's hard, it's obviously really freaking hard. I'm just gonna have to do it, aren't I? Leave on for 5 minutes. What am I gonna do for 5 minutes? I can see me had to shave my legs. I'm not in the mood for that today. I'm actually so lazy, all the frick. Also, maybe because you know it's been raining for weeks on end, I'm just not in the mood. Today I had 3 library friends instead of just 2. Sorry, I've got loads of clothes on under this, don't panic. Yeah, so it was me, Hannah, Courtney and Emma. So that was really, really nice. I haven't seen Emma since December. Green hair like gives me a god complex. Like the grown out green hair just makes me feel edgy as fudge. and the red lipstick, stop. I just feel like, okay, maybe this is like my internalized misogyny. People just don't take me as seriously when I'm blonde. I don't know, I need to, instead of imagining like Brenna Jensen vibes, I need to imagine like, I don't know, like Summer De Laurentiis vibes with the power. Okay, so I feel like with the blondes and brunettes, you've got like Hannah Wells is the brunette, right? The brunette, chill, calm. Grace Ivor's blonde, chill, calm. And then the equivalents that are like the badass ones is Brenna for the brunettes and Summer for the blondes, right? So I maybe just need to stop bodying Brenna, I need to body Summer. Is that 1800? I am so pissed off. That shampoo did absolutely nothing other than absolutely fuck my hair up. I've been doing so well looking after my hair, using like no sulfates in any of my products, not like using towels to dry it afterwards, using like a t-shirt, basically doing everything that I was meant to be doing to like, you know, fix it after it had been bleached and make it like soft and manageable. I've reversed all of that and I knew that that would happen. I knew that if I was going to use that shampoo, I would be rapidly backtracking on all of my hair progress that I've made. It took me about 7 minutes to brush my hair, but I thought, you know what, it'll be worth it if I can get the dye out. I don't know about you, but that's green. Still looks pretty freaking green to me. So I'm gonna have to do that. I'm just gonna have to hope that it'll work the next few times I use it, even though it won't. And then I'm gonna have to panic text my hairdresser and be like, you know the wash in, wash out hair dye I used after you dyed my hair in January? As in, she dyed my hair in December when it was allowed lockdown wise, and then I dyed this in January. It's now May.